It's time! It's time for Dawn Meg. I will see you all soon. They actually might pull me over there, so I will be back. So your quest to gain entry into Leah Guerra and vanquish the Light Warden sealed within has brought you to the domain of the waterbound Fuath, bearers of one of the 4 Fey relics that compromise the key to the castle. The creatures agree to yield to you their relic, the shell crown. In exchange, they demand of you what you call thrilling sport. In order to fulfill your side of the bargain, you and your comrades sally forth into the realm of illusion, as treacherous and unpredictable as its denizens. Oh, we gotta do this mine too. Okay. Time to go. Also, thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you doing, by the way? How's it going? Also, thank you for feeding Timer Chan. And also, Goblin got a gifted sub. Yay! Spot you so quickly. You're Oh. This is so exciting. The music's really good too. It's very Nutcracker-esque. Or I guess Sugar Plum Fairy? Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Also, this is the picture in the MSQ quest as well. Oh, I gotta go. This is mine. Water is love. Water is life. Drink up. It's on 3, so it should be good. It's fine. It's fine. Series is really cool. You know what I need to do? I need to do that. You know what I'm also not doing? I'm so silly. I keep forgetting to use my free damage rate. Super doesn't need to be topped off. He's fine. If he's half health, that's when I start healing. I need to trust my DPS and my... Oh. These are where these flowers are from where the wisteria is from? Ooh. This feels so slow. Oops. Why am I not healing you properly? Yep, am I not selecting him? Maybe. I could be not selecting him properly. That's okay. We're learning. I can't. on 3 whenever it's a game. Should be fine. Oh, oh. Everything is messed up. What did I just do? What did I just do? That was weird. Okay, we're fine. Our guests have arrived. I'm so sorry. Wait, 1 moment. Something is weird right now. Everything like messed up and I'm... Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, I'm good. We can start. Wait a second. It's a frog! Enekthon, Lord of the Lingering Gaze. Oh no! Oh no. Uh-oh. No! I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm good. We're good. Recovered. Oh. I'm gonna do that right. Okay. I gotta be where this cool is. Uh-oh. Stunned. I was gonna say, it's very, do keep up with that fine form the rest of the way. I do think it's very interesting, like playing Sage. Oh, it's so bright. Okay, wait, don't wait. Onward, my friends, onward to your prize. Sorry, I want to look at stuff real quick. It's so bright now. Oh my gosh, it's so bright and it's so pretty. Oh, and the other thing that I kind of noticed as well is like, Sage is very interesting. So is it kind of normal? Well, I feel like this is like maybe a habit of mine to like keep everyone, you know, pretty topped off and like healed up. And it might just be because of the healers I do play, but it's normal for everyone to be losing. No, it's normal for people to not be full HP, essentially, is what I am kind of learning with Sage. Okay, all right, yeah. So I think it's because I play white mage so much. Like if I pop a meta cut too, like everyone's gonna get regen. 1 HP is alive. Yeah, even on white mage. I know it's a bad habit of mine to like overheal a little bit. I am working on it, but I think like it's interesting that like playing Sage will probably help me break out of the habit a little bit, right? Well, we're hoping at least. That's actually kind of cute. Alright, I don't look at people's half unless they're half or tank buster. You're doing extremes, you're fine. Having one at full is suboptimal. Yeah, I know, because the thing is like if everyone is at full, then that means you're not DPSing. It's just more present or more obvious, I feel like, with Sage, because there isn't, the only regen is Physic 2 and it's on 60 seconds, where there's more regens or more AoE options, I feel like, on white mage. Overhealing is your best white mage mode, especially in order for people to not be full. Mine, that does have a bit more trouble recovering. Okay, that's a good thing to kind of note. Yeah, above 50% is fine, unless we're all just dying real quick. But I do try my best to continue to DPS when I can, though, as white mage. Like, I really try my best. So I won't say I'm slacking. Like, I do overheal, but like, I am very mindful of like continuously doing DPS. Oh, did I use that ability already? Did not realize that. This engine is very creative. It is. It's very pretty. It's very fun. It's very interesting. I feel like this was... this one is a little kinder... I guess there's like a lot of really big pulls like there could have been then. Oh dear, I must have dropped a wasp nest? No way! No way! Oh no! Oh dear. Do these have final sting? Does this have final sting? Is there final sting? There's final sting! We gotta kill them ASAP! Oh man, it's so cool! Huh. It kind of makes me think. I wonder if, in the, what is it called? Okay, so in the gold saucer, that area, the jump puzzle maps, is it after the Sylph area? It seems like. You don't have to say it, but it's what it feels like. Thank you for waiting and giving me a second to kind of take everything in. Especially like seeing these leaves, I'm like, I'm feeling something right now. I'm feeling something familiar. Are you making me go first? It is kind of cool going through it. Don't tell! Don't tell! My apologies, but accidents do happen. Oh, for sure. You know what? I'm realizing I should be using my other ability. I should be using my other ability after the shields are gone, it feels like. It does last for a while, though. Oops. The AoE, the one that I'm using right now, it does give health in terms of cardia, right? I'm pretty sure I read it, but I just, like, yeah, it's probably the case. Yes, okay. All do. All source. Okay, all source. All DPS source. I see. Thank you, thank you. Come and play in my beautiful garden. You know what? I'm gonna... I'm gonna focus on this one. So if it's 3, should I really be focused on using my... What the heck? Okay. Should I really be focused on using my, my AoE? Hop. I believe 3 plus. 3 and more is correct. At 3, why not? It's a gain. Okay, okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Ooh, this lake is a little ominous, but it's very pretty. This area is very pretty. Yeah, we're trying green DPS. It's my first time. The Atelier? Atelier. Do you want to know the mechanism? I think Yami was saying don't tell, right? So I should just try to figure it out. Right, chat? You always do proc per a lower chance. Okay. Oh yeah, I need a one day. I keep forgetting to use my 2. Fodder. Okay. The seeds. Timber? Uh-oh. So is that a tank thing for them to focus? It's really interesting that mechanic earlier you could step out of it and it doesn't count. I will say that playing Sage is making me focus more on that cast bar. Which I always should be focused on that cast bar. Okay, I feel so silly. I feel like I didn't... forgot this ability existed. I forgot I had 2 heals. I feel so silly. I forgot I had 2 heal AoEs. Okay, all right. I'm just getting used to like having all my abilities. All right. I was like, man, I only have this one. I also have this one. And this one. I have, this is 30 seconds? Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, it's fine. Damage over time. Yeah, I forgot. That is one thing that I kind of forgot as well. I needed to work on my damage over time because it was a single boss. I feel like it's a bit of a waste of like time. A bit of waste of time whenever there's multiple. It's like easier to do that. Like, I feel like when you're like running, it's easier to do it on White Mage or like Astro. You're like casting it one at a time. I feel like it takes like another extra step going like with Sage, which I think I could still do, but. Okay. This is cute. Okay. It's nothing that I can wear though. What is that purple haze in the water? Can I go for a swim? Oh. Wanderlust. No, Wanderlust. How did you do that? Can you just take your stuff off? How did you take your clothes off? Can you do that during the... I guess you can do that during the match. I didn't... Or the dungeon. I did not realize that. No, you're not allowed to swim. We have to walk across. It's really pretty though. It makes me kind of nervous. Well, I think you get it sooner than that. Later on, which is amazing. Okay. Ooh, the palace is very pretty. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our humble palace. Reflections. That way. The crown's that away. That way? Okay, if you say so. Shell crown? I don't know. Something feels a little fishy about this. Unintended. Why is the crown just sitting there? Why is the crown just sitting there? Please give. Please give the crown. Everything seems fine. Oh no. Okay. Oh, it's a fake. You'll have to keep going. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Should we be standing on this side? Be standing this side? Yeah. Heck. That's so funny. One day I'll get used to Sage. For now it feels... Oh, it's a seahorse! Kelpie, the seahorse! Oh, I got a big crit. You know, you could do bigger pulls if you wanted to. Oh, you are now. Okay. I keep forgetting that you're also not a paladin. Oh, okay, there's two now. Man, I just kept on thinking, man, these are weird paladin moves. This must be new. Sorry, I genuinely forgot you're not playing Paladin. Alright, Undyne? Oh, like the Undyne in Undertale. Sea creature? Okay, well if you're gonna face this way, I'm going the backside. I can switch back. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Play what you want. I just thought it was, I just was confused and it was funny to me. That's it. I have a question. Whenever there's like 3 like this, is it worth the time to put your single damage over time over it? Was it like worth the little bit of extra time? I know, I'm sure it isn't actually long, but... Ooh, there's another one. No. As long as it lasts. Oh! It's kind of rude. You know what I'm also not, I'm forgetting that. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Maybe if I change it to my my one button, I'll remember it. Oh, I also need to remember to use lucid dreaming. You do a lot of damage. I'll pass on these two for now. Is this the last one? Oh, this is the throne room. No, okay, so we did the throne room. Now defeat a Nekthon, the lord of the Langsam Gate. Okay. And the real crown. Do you see his outfit? He is a lord. Wait, he has another form? I wonder what is he? What kind, like, he has a sword? Is he like a fencer? You're a red mage. No, he has double swords. Okay. Oh, the music again! Violin player, so fancy. Usually bigger guys since they have more HP. Okay, I got it. That makes sense, thank you. Should I also be using Flag on like the cooldown? Oh! It's playing music? Oh. I'm a frog! How? Uh-oh, how do I... Okay. How do I... Oh, I'm stunned. Okay, we're all stunned. What? Oh my gosh. Can you fall off? Can you fall off? Wait, can you also... I have a question. You can't. You mastered the melody. Bravo. Oh. Wait, we faced an enemy like this! Oh gosh. This was in, we faced an enemy like this in Void Ark. Ooh. Give me a crescendo. Oh, no! I really need to get better at Icarus. I could have just TP'd to Kexing. I should not be afraid of Icarus! We did it! Oh! I didn't see the second weapon. It was like a violin or something. That's so cool. It was a kind of a bark. Aww. Oh, we're friends. I feel like our Lala has gotten a lot more stoic over time as well. Did it. Let's go ahead and pass on these two. Oh yes, and we need to, I want to go talk to the friends. I want to see what they all say. Phew, we did it. Time to collect our prize. Is it over? Okay, Thancred, what are you saying? Let's go back and forth. Do you say anything? I dare say they had their fill of sport. Their mastery over glamour is truly astounding. It's always so fun to see everyone's we can't go yet. See everyone's dialogue afterwards. We did it! Yay! We didn't die! Void Ark? Oh yeah, and the Ruby Princess. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I don't think you die if you do. No, you can't fall. Don't lie, Shad. You can't. I fell off. You can't fall. The fight was awful on controller. I'm so sorry to all my controller gamers out there for that area. Okay, so always on cooldown, basically. I see. I'll make sure to be better about that. I need to work on it a little bit better. So, and then Void Ark, Ruby Princess, many monsters with tentacles, and barf on you, unfortunately. Why did you? Because he went, Okay, more reason for me to get better at Icarus. Wait, I need to get better at Icarus. I need to practice Icarus way more often. Okay, all right. Hopefully next time, whatever we do next, more Icarus practice. Each character crosses the chasm in different ways. Curious, are you able to use... No, you aren't able to... Never mind. That's not possible, right? Because there's like usually with abilities that like make you move, if there's a hole in between you or like a depression or any, like a change in like level, like you just drop and die. Yeah, it's no cheating. Yeah, I know this because I've done this. I've tried to go over like holes or spots or whatever with ethereal shift and it never works. Okay, you have to do it legitimately. You're gonna have to teleport everyone. Let's go back. Yeah, NPCs can do it though, but we can't. That's rude. It's different for them. Okay, NPCs cheat. Good job, everyone. We did it. Thanks for healing. Well, thanks for... I'm gonna... Wait. Lead the way, Warrior of Light. I'm actually the Warrior of Darkness. Nice job, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tanking. Thank you for DPSing. Thank you for Vericuring. It's fun to run with all the NPCs and see how they react to it. Can NPCs drop off? Is that possible for them? Can they drop off and die? Okay, let's see the cutscene. Oh, water's rising? No, it's not rising.
Well fought!
Oh, the music! Is this Final Fantasy 1 version? Or is it different? The fanfare, right?
Very good show.
They were all watching?
Oh, you do not hold back.
One of the people we fought earlier. He was in the throne room.
But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
I hope so.
Of course. Of course. There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes.
A little suspicious. We should keep an eye on him.
But you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
Pleasing to the eye? Is this frog trying to hit on us?
More! I want to see more of her!
Yes! I could watch her forever!
We're not gonna be your jester.
Why don't we just make her one of us? Yes! One of us! One of us!
Feel a little anxious.
One of us!
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
He's going back on his word, though. We didn't agree to that. None of us agreed to that. Why do people want us so badly? We're just the Warrior of Light / Darkness.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
Our ghosty friend. Are we in the water? We can breathe in... I wonder if we can breathe in the water still. Did they flood it?
Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods.
I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
Where did we learn this? In the Ruby Sea. Hopefully our other friends got out. But also, he came at a very interesting time.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Fwath is do not deal with the Fwath.
Fwath, okay.
It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned.
Oh.
Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them.
That was... oh.
Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect.
So they just drowned the entire palace. But we were okay. Alize's okay too. I mean, she's the one that can also breathe, but we don't know of her abilities. Oh.
That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days. They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside.
I feel like that would have been so pretty to, like, beautiful to go and
All
explore.
dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder... I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Oh. This is when he was talking about how like this place was wintry and you know it felt very warm in winter with the like the lights and everything. Oh my gosh. They really had to do that to us? Gosh. I don't know. I know it's not like, I know everyone's like headcanons and lores are different for the Warrior of Lights, but like for my Warrior of Light, like Ishgard it's like, it's basically our home. It's the place that like we got that we've had people like accept us into, like very warmly and very kindly. It was so sad. Oh my gosh. We've already lost so much. I could not imagine Ishgard if that happened. But also, that's probably what Artbert probably feels too. Like, that's the same way we felt, like, imagining that about Ishgard is probably how he felt about, like, this place just being in ruin. And there, like he said, no one's alive to remember it, except for him. What's this game like this? Why does it hurt us? Why does this game hurt us? Okay, I need to wipe my tears from my eyes. It's gonna impair my vision if I don't. That was heavy. Why? Why would they do this to us? Why is this game like that? Oh no, am I gonna have to is this my daily? I wish I was in Heaven's Order. No, I'm not gonna. I mean, I wish I was in Ishgard with our family and friends. I hope we can help them. Ugh. Like, as much as I love Heaven's Ward, like, the voice acting here is, like, in Shadowbringers is so good. Like, the music is so good. Like, you can really see the accumulation of just, like how much they've learned. It's sorry, it's like, Why am I so emotional right now? You could just really see like all the effort and accumulation and hard work that they put into it. I was promised Happy would be brought. We're in Shadowbringers. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be okay. Oh, my heart. Oh. Immunity to drowning is surprisingly versatile. They don't pull their weight in, no. Trauma bringers? This is trauma bringers! It is! Why did they have to give us that at like... why did they have to give us that like glimpse of what could be in terms of pain and suffering? The pain and suffering, what could happen to Ishgard? Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, Ishgard did not care that we were wanted for murders. It's mostly because of Ashafan. And then Edmund believing enough in Ashafan to bring us in as wards. We can heal from the pain. Okay. Showing the parallels between our adventure. It's like, I mean, I've never thought we were, like, even basically since Heaven's Ward as well, like, especially during their story arc, the Warriors of Darkness' story arcs, like, it was really, like, you could really, like, they really did a good job of showing, like, we're honestly not that different. Like, all of us, like, what we were all trying to do, we were just trying to save our worlds and help others. If you want fun and happy, pull up a map of Eorzea. And if you want fun and happy, I actually put up the map of Norvrent earlier, and it was so cool to look at. It was really neat. I'll have to like later on one day like look at both the maps. Your happiness delivery has been delayed until indefinitely. What do you mean indefinitely? You know what? I'm so ready to cross off happy ending on a patch. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it very patiently, okay? It's gonna happen eventually. Eventually one day. That's cute. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna cross it off. We're gonna have a happy ending to a patch one day. It's gonna happen. Happy was returned to the sender due to incorrect business name on the address. If you want to bring back, just bring back. No, if you want happy return, rerun the dungeon, bring back the whimsy. Okay, we gotta go say hi to Uranger. Everyone, out of the water. Water time is we're done with water time. I know you all can breathe in the water. This doesn't hurt me as much anymore. Also, where are the others? Also, is Alfie okay? Alfie's okay, right? I'm going back in. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I prithee rest a moment. So she wasn't able to bring back her. She wasn't able to. She didn't have her blessing, the Kojin blessing. There was nothing where we looked. Do they not? Oh no, okay, I was gonna say, do they not see us? Notice. We're okay. We can breathe underwater, luckily. Oh, they've been searching for a while, it seems. Dear gods. Were it not for Sorbonne's blessing. But I need not labor the point. I'm glad to see you safe and well, my friend. Have you any idea how worried we were? To wash up on the shore only to find that you weren't with us? Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, Your Majesty. Oh my gosh. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Fuath kept that part of the bargain at least. While there were certain twists and turns, our work here is done, with everyone none the worse for wetness. Thank goodness you're still here. Sorry, that really hurt my heart actually. How worried Alize was. I know they were all worried, but she basically scolded us. Unin? Is something amiss? A big great mob of mortals is marching to Ilmeg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't happen to be your friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. The Yulmoran army at a guess. Meaning we can play with them? As much as you like, but just be sure, but just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alphano is coming, then Alize will be too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. Alright, just remember, we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hands. Don't worry, I've done this sort of thing before. It's fine. Defeating Light Wardens would always have fallen to me. Don't worry, I've done this sort of thing before. It's fine. Defeating the Light Wardens would always have fallen to me. I mean, yeah. We wouldn't want them to be in harm's way. I'm trying to think which one. I'm gonna do the first one. Sometimes there's also not really a choice, a real choice, right? Indeed you have. Very well then. See you afterwards, my friend. The key to the castle. Okay. Talk to our small. If only I hadn't been caught. It's okay. We can't dwell too much on the past. We gotta continue. If it is indeed the Yulmoran army, we may soon have contend with Renjit again, which may prove problematic even for you. A visit to New Mo. Range is eager to press on with a hunt for Fey relics. Let me go back. Happy Patch in my organic soup? I hope so. I hope there's a Happy Patch in the future. But I'm soup. But soup is soup. My clothes are still... My clothes are still in the dungeon? Why didn't you bring them back? Do we have to run the dungeon again to go get your clothes, Kexing? You're too short. They didn't notice you. We were just small. Obscured by the grass obscured you exactly. After a near-death experience, you and your friends frantically looked for you. Just showed up with a light wave. I know. I'm like, hey, let me go back really quickly. Alize scolding us. I need, yeah, like Alphano, he was horrified. He was horrified that we had that something terrible could have really happened to us. And then Alize is scolding us because she's saying, do you have any idea how worried we were? Oh. Alize is always a worry where she is very worried. Just adore the twins. I do too. They're just so precious. We need to protect them. What's happening in the background? Go get your clothes. Let me move that back real quick. Okay. Let me stand here. How dare you make us worry about something beyond? I mean, the thing is, like, they're still worried though. They just wanted to emphasize the worry. Bro has hands, yeah. His hands are rated E for everyone. In my eyes, she was probably worried that the magic might have interfered with the Kojin blessing since they were specifically targeted. Yeah, that's then the other thing, like she also ended up not being able to breathe. So that's the other thing too, right? Underbreathe underwater with the blessings. Like Sorbonne's blessing. So like if she realized or she thought like that we hadn't. Wait a second, I just realized Alize must have gone back into the water at some point because it seems like she was like breathing really, really heavy. At least that's what it kind of seems like. Let me go back up. I'm going back. It kind of seems like she was like she had already gone back in once potentially to look for us. And yeah, and she was already exhausted looking around and everything, and she wanted to go back. Oh. She was able to. She just exerted herself trying to find us. Either way, though, but like, oh, Alize. Yeah, that's what I feel like as well, Idolac. Like, I think the thing is, you know, the nice thing about playing this, like any game, any story game, and especially this one, is like you get to like interpret you get to interpret things differently. So the way you interpret it is potentially different how I'll interpret it, and like for me, it seems like in my brain, if she's that out of breath, I think she was potentially like she was probably swimming to find us. Is what I think. Like, otherwise, like, she was running around. So she was either running around or swam back in to find us. Because if we weren't, like, on the shore, where we could potentially more easily see us. Well, also, this lake is very massive. Then she may have gone back in. You know? I was under the impression that was exhausted looking for us, but was unable to defend herself from any threats in the water. That could be possible too. Just especially if they ended up chasing after her. But yeah, especially if you're swimming like deep underwater too. And I mean, if you don't have like a huge lung capacity, that's another part. Which apparently Thankard can hold his breath for like 20 minutes or whatever. That's another thing too. Like, you know, it's like interpretation is going to be different. So we have to remember like how people like see things. It's not like how we see things and how other people like interpret things. It's not only one way, right? Because there are some people out there who don't think that Ultrafont had romantic feelings for the Warrior of Light. But for me, I'm pretty sure it was pretty obvious. Yeah, you were at least unconscious long enough for them to panic. And we had a whole conversation with Ardbert as well, so it was at least probably like at least 15 minutes for them to like all gather themselves and start looking around. Yeah, Ghostbert woke us up. Exactly. Okay. It's 10:48. Do you think we have enough time to continue another quest, probably? He's such a bro. I imagine that he might be the one we check off for slow burn. And it's not it's not necessarily romantic. It could also just be like you really start to enjoy and like appreciate the character. He might be our he might be our slow burn. How are you feeling? I think I could go. I'm just worried that like if I continue, is there like a large portion of the story where it's best that I like save time to continue and to move on, or is there like potentially good stopping points if I continue questing? Without any like spoilers, are there good stopping points in the future? Let me look at the time. Pre-rolls are off right now, so I may need to play it at 2. Do you think this might be a good stopping point? That's okay if it is. We can always come back to Orange later on and like continue the quest. So we essentially did the dungeon today, right? There will be a good stopping point before too long. We did one dungeon. But it's been a while. Wayne, you think I can continue for a little bit and then stop? I don't mind going for a little bit longer. I just like to end before probably 12. Alright, I'm trying to also think. I'll have a little bit more of my shake, and I think we'll probably go a little bit longer. Yeah, before 12, easily. There's another one. Yeah, they... It's a very complicated relationship with Feo. Okay. A visit to Numo. Orange is eager to press on with the hunt for the Fey relics. With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must needs we must needs accomplish our mission with all possible haste. Of the two remaining bearers of the relic, Numo are the nearer. We shall seek them out. We shall seek them out next. Among the Fey folk, they bear distinction of having abided in these lands since before the flood. They are also the friendliest to men, and have served me faithfully whenever so I have called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much of the knowledge I have acquired in my time here. The path leadeth past my dwelling. Let us away. Okay. Alright. Map. Do I need to check my gear? That's okay, right? Official ball. This rotund waterfish is native to Almeg, much to its misfortune. Wait, why are you giving me colorful fish? No, Ilmig, sorry. It's home in Ilmig. Dainty fish. And then we have another fish. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the fish. Wait, what's the fish for? Oh, did you just fish them? Thank you. Let me get my Astro over here. And we'll head to the house. Let's head this way. Welcome back. Oh, my loveliest branch. They are truly the wonder, like the most, they're the loveliest branch in ever existence. Okay, let's go this way. How much more? Give me Astro XP. I'm so close. There's another, on a submerged house? There is? Wait. I think I got that one already, though. Yeah, I have already gotten that one. That was like day 1 or 2, I think. Uber fresh? I mean, Kexing has also given me a bunch of battered fish, too. Yeah, thank you, Stellar. I appreciate it. One day we'll need to do an ether current run and just go around and find stuff. Or like, yeah, go around and just get all the currents and I'll do all the quests too. You can never have too much fish. I need more fish? I feel like I need a tank. Do I need to get a tank for my, for my house and put the fish in it? Oh, wait, there they are. Where are the others? Killer bees? Oh, does it have final sting? You know what? Maybe I don't need to know. One fish? Wait a second. One fish? Two. I got 3 fish. Okay. Wait. Blue fish? That's a pink fish. That's a fuchsia fish. Okay, that's an orange fish. Never mind. Hi, Orange. Past yonder cliff lieth Plani, home of the new Mao. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow. Okay. So up this way. Up the mountains? Put the map real quick. Yeah, it does look like it's over here. Oh! I see an etherite too. Also, it's really interesting that all of that side over there is full, like, fields of flowers, and over here it's more of the grass. So this is probably what it originally looked like before some of the Fae had, like, taken that area as their home. Oh, okay. It's very beautiful here, though. If the path striketh thee as precipitous, 'tis because it was once a mountain trail. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, in whose midst thrived the city of Vobert. 'Twas only when the Fuath came in the wake of the flood that the settlement was drowned. They drowned everyone there, and I'm assuming now all the citizens are Fuath as well. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flock. Though one cannot help feel a pang of loss when faced with such spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fae folk for altering the land. No, for so altering the land. The blame for that lieth right with the light, a terrible force enough to bring the entire civilization to its knees, an entire world that it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, well glad am I for the chance to be here. There's lots to learn. 'Twas these lands which brought together the warrior of darkness and Minfilia, lest you forget. Therefore, even where there no eighth umbral calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can imagine no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus I do labor for those we have lost. Oh. I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing. Oh, he's so dedicated as well. Okay. And thus I do labor for those we have lost, for those... Why did you read the last one? For those who we can yet save. Oh my gosh. Feelsbringers? The coming struggle promises to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not, but that we shall prevail. Oh, my heart. Actually, it's really nice. It's kind of really nice to have like this moment with her Orange, because like we get a lot of really good moments with the twins because we travel a lot with them, and we've had like pretty great moments with like Y'shtola as well, and I feel like now we're getting just like with Kryl, with Tataru, so it's nice to be able to like spend more time with the other Scions. Oh, and just like seeing, like getting to know them more, because I feel like we were kind of like we essentially were introduced to them in A Realm Reborn, and then we were all like torn apart, most of us, but I don't know. It's really nice. It's really nice to be able to, like, I don't know, get to know them more, even though it sounds silly to say, but... Okay. For the coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits. But so long as we stand together, I doubt not, but that we shall prevail. Bolsterous pixie? Aha! Mortals, just as we thought. Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha! Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play. They do not appear to be pixies of, Lida Loran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhaps another day. Oh, in some haste you are? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Tee hee hee. Are they gonna put a spell on us? Huh? Wait, where? What happened? We got teleported? Teleportation magics for a mercy. We were not sent far from our course. Just back from the hill? Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey cloak. Tis called a most ingenious magic with rendereth one visible to fey folk. I bet briefly. Are we gonna have to walk slow? Poof. I shall cast the enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis, thou art to make thine way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. So, are we gonna walk together? We have a minute to do this. How far are we gonna go? Wait a second. I can't. Wait. Is it? Okay, it's still good. We're still good. We have a minute. We have a minute. We have to find our friends, though. Where? So, head to the destination under the effects. Come out, wherever you are. I'm assuming the Fae will not see us, but potentially— that! What should we do when we find them? We send them flying, teehee. Uh-oh. I wonder if I end up changing my class. Oh, there's so many Fae here! What are they gonna say? Any moment now. This one gonna say anything? No. Let's keep zooming. Pixies leave, disappointed writ on their face. Head to the destination while under the effect. We only have 26 seconds left? Uh-oh. Glamour cannot be restored. We have 17 seconds left. I gotta zoom. Over here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lost sight of you. Is everything alright? I assume you were right behind us. What took you so long? Well, the Fae were playing their games. I see. Yes. I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. Thanks, Thancred. In other good news, the new Mao village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Orange demands to join us. Hopefully everything's okay. The Crystal Tower music. Also, it's so pretty. All of them are so pretty. It's more of like a mushroom, a large mushroom village. Which I've seen this in housing. Mortals! Mortals are here! Lots of them! I thought you said that the new Mao were men's best friend. The poor thing was besides itself with fear. 'Twas besides itself. 'Twas besides itself perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. To have so many mortals appear at once. Was that a joy? It's more excitement than we can bear. Greetings, Elder, Wideneck? Tyree? It hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the new Mao. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over Leah Guerra? That is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our fake cousins, we new Mao have called this land our home since immemorial? Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain. No one will come to harm. Oh wow, that one's aggressive. Hand over the goddamn staff. Don't worry, we'll well, don't worry, we'll defeat Titania. But then you'll only become another Light Warden. It changes nothing. Well, honored elder, pray believe me when I say this woman is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but something still more valuable, a means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, she hath already laid low the Light Warden of the Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. She is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but she harboureth the self-same desire to see sin-eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You have always done right by us, Orange. If you have placed your faith in this woman, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the sin-eaters. Be that it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. We require time to deliberate. A turn of the moon, perhaps. Oh, we don't have a turn of the moon, unless we want to debate this with the Yulmoran army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect thee simply to roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now our powerful foe draweth near. I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightest fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it. Roll over? Fetch? You know full well that not to give it gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well yet the speak of words of power regardless. It's unfair, I tell you. In happier times, it is an honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since Kingdom of Vobart fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Orange. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here a while. Bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? The little tail wiggles. Okay, a visit to Numa. Are they just like dog fae? Are they how do I say this? Do they like sorry, I'm trying to figure out the correct word for this. I don't know. It's not the word is not affection. The word, it's like not affirmation either. Aranja uses such powers of words, command and then effect. I think that okay, later on. Okay, so if it explains it later on, we'll continue, all right? I also should probably do this over here. I'm trying to figure out the right word I want to use. Oh, I remember the word. Do they like praise? Perhaps. But also something about words or whatever. That's my guess. Let's talk to Orange. Though the new Mao may appear placid and amicable, be fairly warned that they live by uncompromising codes. Codes such as that which saith the payment must precisely befit the service, be it an item or a task. Have care thou giveth neither more or less than what is requested. Okay, well, we're gonna learn more. No, not excess praise or anything. You wish to ask me questions? I should be glad to tell you what I know. As for fitting payment, yes. I ask that you listen to me. Okay. Magical spores for concoctions. I don't think it's probably not praise. I'm sure it's something else, but okay. We attuned and wait, the chocobo. Well, it's not a chocobo. It's a rom. What is it? Amaro. Oh, this is a really big village too. It's like in a cave. Ether current. Do I have to parkour to get up there? Oh, I do. You do. How fun. Well, not really. It's not. I was gonna say it's not that hard, and then I thought I was gonna fall. So I shut myself up. I shut up. Mushroom parkour. Hi, Memphilia. What do I need help with? We're at your service. Summoning stone. Nice. Mushroom parkour. So I forgot to turn New Game Plus when we ran the dungeon, so I had to do it solo. Oh. We could have ran it with you again. Did you end up doing duty support and just choosing some people? Or some of the NPCs? Where is... You know what? Where's Thancred before? Oh, there he is. Well enough to be served. The question is whether we can provide a fitting reward. I wonder, instead of like a praise thing, maybe it's more so like they really appreciate access service. Wait a second. Can I? No. I was kind of curious. I forgot about duty support. You just did us. Oh no. They do have an eagerness. Yeah, we're not sure yet. Affection? No, not that. Okay. A fitting payment. Wide a neck sniffs at you unexpectedly. You will offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see. Perhaps we can begin with Maros. They're one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Obert. They also lived for a very long time, since they knew they knew citizens of Obert. Wait, Ardbert is wrong. All the people who cared about the citizens in Vobart are not gone. The Fae are like the Fae here are here. Like the Fae folk in this town still exist, and it seems like they probably fondly miss them. With the Knights gone, however, had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They'd be overjoyed for your patronage. I mean, I can't blame him for being a little like pessimistic. He is a he is a ghost right now. He is a ghost and does not have corporal form and probably feels like he can't do much aside from talk at us or talk to us. 1,182, 1,183, 1,184. Wait, did I already count that leaf? Excuse me. Whoa, who, what, where? Wait, you're a mortal? Huzzah, huzzah. Well met. Yes, very well met indeed. Have you an old tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? I'm not that bad, okay? I've never gone below 40. I regularly never go below 50%. 40%. If you answered yes, you come to the right Numao. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for payment. For a payment of a moss fungus, a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungus roam outside the cave. Please, please, please give their legs and your patronage to me. All right. I feel like he's got. Wait. Yeah, they definitely have some eagerness. It is. It's very cute. How long did you take a Final Fantasy hiatus for? Was it mostly throughout Dawn Trail or like pre-Dawn Trail? We have come a long way. We did 2 expansions in 1 year, which is some time compared to last year, where we did 1 very, very, very long expansion. Might I add? I mean, I think it was reasonable. Around Reborn took a good amount of time. You know what? I'm not doing as well. To use Toxicon, do I need to do sage questing by chance? Let's go back. I do have dog weakness. Not made it to Duncho yet. I'm close. Oh, okay. Took a break for it. Haven't played since. Resume every good time. I try to get to Endwalker. You have a good time though. I've heard so many good things about like Endwalker too. I don't know. I'm nervous. Everything. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend nothing exists nothing exists besides from Shadowbringers. And I will happily be that delusional for now because we've experienced Fieldsbringers so many times. This game is brutal. It's not for the emotionally weak. I'm the emotionally weak. It's not for, wait, it is for me. No, it is for me. I love this dating sim. I love this dating sim so much. Am I gonna lose my hearing? Am I losing my hearing? Or is it really hard to notice over the background music? It might be. Should I turn down my volume? Does it seem extra loud? I mean, it's the only way I can survive. I love this dating sim. They only stop killing. I don't have multiple. I just have one. Okay, just the one that they need to just not hurt. Yeah, the expansion had the. I can't wait to play Dark Knight. Bibu very kindly gave me a Figmental coffer. Actually, two of them. Actually, two Figmental coffers. So I plan to use one of them for Dark Knight actually, because that Dark Knight sword, it's gonna make me play. I love Murder Bringers. No, it's not Murder Bringers. Regular zone music seems fine. Is there a difference for, oh gosh, is there a difference for background music or like battle music? Sound effects? Is there a specific one? Also, everyone, thank you for the follows, by the way. I'm so sorry if I didn't say anything earlier. I was probably in the middle of a cutscene or anything or something. No? Okay, I'm just gonna talk closer to the mic. The next time we do combat, can you all tell me how the mix is? I'm just gonna move the mic a little closer. You need the purple stacks, which gets you a shield from being used. Yes, okay, so these ones down here, right? Oh, so I can use this one. I just need to have the purple stack. So I need, yeah, okay. Thank you, Cyber. Wait, what level is this? 66? Should I be using this on cooldown? Wait, deals unexpected damage to targets and all enemies nearby with the damage of 300 and then 50%. Restores HP under Cardia. Okay. New Sage? This is, yes, I am playing Sage right now. I'm currently learning Sage after learning the other 3 healers. I'm adjusting. I'm adjusting right now. It is really interesting and I find it, there are definitely moments where it feels very rewarding, but I'm trying to figure out like if it's my shield healer. Maybe, we'll see. Let me see this one as well. This is a recast of 40. Cannot be stacked. I'm still kind of like I'm excited to do more dungeons just to get used to all the abilities, to be honest. DPS healer, most damage out of any of them. I'm trying to figure out that balance. It is really interesting. I was saying this earlier that it's really forcing me to be more comfortable with everyone not being full health. Like, it's also like I've slowly gotten better with this, like incrementally, but it also is it is forcing me to stare at the cast bar a lot more too. So, oh, also, you know what? What I need to do, I need to remember is like just focus target whoever is on the cast, like, oh, focus target the enemy, so it's always like brought up. Ah, you returned, and with the moss fungus legs, I hope. There are tools of my trade, lest you wonder, used to polish metal and leather alike to lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. How many do you have? How many will you give? Well, I think it's specifically 2 that we have, and like you need to precisely give how many they asked for, right? And actually, I'm kind of curious. How How many did they ask earlier? A pair. A pair of moss fungus legs. So that, yes, 2. I saw that we ended up picking up 2, but I was wondering if in the dialogue it specifically said it too. Huzzah! 2 moss fungus legs, as befit the work. Ah, to have neither more or less as expected of us than what we can provide. There's no greater joy. Oh, it's kind of like equivalence exchange, but I have conflicting feelings about that phrase. I have very conflicting feelings about that phrase. Flashback to child notice watching Adult Swim late at night. Okay, there's no greater joy. You see, for there to be honor in a task, we must receive precisely what it is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability. Too much means you question our integrity. You've given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. It is very sweet too. Aw, I understand it a little bit more. It is equivalent exchange in a wholesome way. I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials, I'm pleased to say all your arms and armor may be restored. If you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin which you may pay me. Pay me when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage. Oh, it's complimentary? That's so cute. Okay, let's complete. I have a question. Are there any NPCs out there that can repair your stuff beyond 100, or is that only players or yourself? Okay. I really like this song too. It's like it's very cute. It's very sweet. It makes me feel happy, even if it's just for a moment. Like, this song is very like it gives very heart event. Like light, very cute heart event. Just make sure the tank stays up. Yeah, I really do like the adder abilities too. That is nice to have to like just throw on your tank when they become like 50% or less or whatever. But it's feeling a little bit more comfy. Maybe I was gonna say maybe we could do dailies later. No, only players. Okay, thank you. Our NPCs are, oh, I see, capped at 100. If the song starts playing when talking, it's a heart event. I know, right? It feels like a heart event. Like, it's whether it's a friendship one or like a dating sim kind of one. It feels like this. I feel like for me, this is heart event song. It's very sweet. Yeah, this is now like ingrained to my brain. This is heart event music. Like, actually, it's really funny. I used to play this game. It was on like my Game Boy Advance. It was called like Summon Sword or whatever. And honestly, it kind of reminds me of one of the songs in that game. It was always like a night song. It was like after everyone got back from the day's like events, basically got back to camp. And you could usually choose somebody to go talk to in your party. And it kind of reminds me of that. It's a very heart event. Okay, so let's continue. A fitting payment. I'm assuming I can find that song. Marn Os's shop is open for business. Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest Yuskov yonder? Judging from your equipment, just playing your no stranger to battle, I believe I will believe they will have something for you. Toolmender! I like that song. You have a coffer. Eyes light up at the sight of you. There's MSQ73! Was that, did I put 73 in the title? No, I put 72. This is MSQ73. Okay, alright, alright. To have so many men visit us at once. This is a joyous day indeed. If it pleases you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you remove the anxious mushroom that grows in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend to them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. We have no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now you'll be curious as what I have to offer. I'm a purveyor of wares that will give you aid in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I will give you my choice's items. Okay. Flame squares. So there's one over here, and then we got a couple back. Ah. That's not too bad. Where's most of you chillin'? Treasure chest dungeons? Dungeon was 73. Irish fairy tales, social fairies like these guys wear green, while solitary ones wear red. Oh, that's really fun. I like that. So they're also wearing green too. That's really fun that they ended up like plucking some of that mythology out. Ah, it's up here. It is honestly, it is kind of fun and silly to see you all like just throughout the village. Their houses are so cute. I'd love to go inside their house and just like visit and see. Like this mushroom area. It's like, it's very cute. I'm trying to remember what it kind of reminds me of in terms of the... in terms of like the aesthetics of it as well. I mean, of course, like very fairy, very whimsical, very fairy tale. How'd you get up there? Did you parkour up? Wait, you could fly up there, I'm assuming. People can fly here, notice. It'd be nice to turn our houses into mushroom houses. That'd be cute. You've already removed the flame spore? How very quick you are. Oh, but did you perchance search the western entrance as well? I'm told there more have cropped up in that area. Okay. Also, another thing, I think another thing that's really... Oh gosh, wait, what is my brain trying to say? Another thing that's really cool that I've seen people do is like the mushrooms. Like the mushrooms in game. Like I've seen somebody use them. Like, I don't know, never mind. What I'm trying to say is people are really incredible in terms of how creative they are to use like housing items to like really warp and like not warp, but like to create their spaces in housing. It's really, really neat. As you pluck the last of the flame spores, you sense a gaze from the entrance. It's Minphilia. Are you okay? I wasn't spying on you or anything. I just finished my task and... Did you want to help? I should go and report back. Was she just watching? Was she just like watching us like and like observing or admiring or something? She's very nervous, but I feel like she has like essentially being the oracle, like the chosen one is not, it's not an easy job for anybody. We have cried one too many times, and also she's really young. That's another part too. She's like really, really young to have to like essentially, and knowing all the other fates, knowing the fates of all the other Minphilias too. You've returned? Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well? Excellent. No more poisonous spores irritating our noses. For a little while, at least. Huh? Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again. It reminds me of the old days. Fair every day, I would carry my wares to the castle to offer in exchange for men's patron. Back then, the name the castle wasn't named Leah Kira. The Vobrighton, no, the Vobrights built it, and they named it Gurian Lich. It was their last bastion in the struggle against the Sin Eaters, and now they're gone, all of them. Nobles, knights, common folk alike. See, they are missed. Like, Ardbert, he was wrong. I said this earlier, but like all the people there are missed. But enough reminiscing. I must give you what you've earned. And if you desire anything else I possess, I would be glad to offer them to you. For a fitting price, of course. This music, okay, I swear, I've been playing this game too much for too long, and now whenever I hear certain music, I'm like, I have to prepare myself. I have to prepare myself emotionally and mentally. This music, I was like, what? I was like, what will they say to make me sad? Surely I can't get sad over this music. I'm sure it's just because sometimes I will say sometimes the music is interestingly placed. Very interestingly placed, like, or chosen. I think at the end of Stormblood especially, I was like, why are they playing this song? And I had to literally mute the song because it was too much for me. But, oh, this one. Okay, Spore Sweeper. Minesweeper, Spore Sweeper. Now open for business. Now, will you be offering your patronage to anybody else? If so, would you consider Wylat? Sure. Oh, my heart. They've been under the weather of late. The chance to perform an honorable task would cheer them up. Also, their tails kind of remind me of like golden retriever tails a little bit. They're very fluffy. They're like a lot of like long hair. Okay, let's go back. A rare, I can flex a rare minion now? What's the rare minion? Okay. I can flex a rare minion, and then I'm happy about your wind up. Oh, your Yotsuyu one? Everyone simps on the Warrior of Light. Yeah, I was a little surprised earlier. Apparently we're easy on the eyes. According to the Fuath. I'm sorry, he's not my type. Surely it can get worse. Hold my beverage. There's a lot of similarities in the species and golden retrievers. I was thinking, we were saying that earlier about how like they were, well, they want equivalent exchange and everything, but they're happy to help people and hopefully get like, you know, something equal in return. But like the tails I think is really interesting. And especially how like golden retrievers, how their hair lays on their tail. It kind of looks like a little duster a little bit. Not saying that theirs are, but the lawless one. Oh. Aetheryte tickets. Oh. I need to go buy more, so thank you so much. Well, let me finish hers. Wylad's ears appear droopy, even by no model standards. I wonder if any of them knew the Warriors of Darkness. What? You would be my patron? But I can't do anything for you. The lawless ones took my invisible ink, and without it, I can't make my arcane wares. Who are the lawless ones? They're the new Mao, like us, except... No! Oh dear. They've turned? Was there a trial for later? Okay. So who are the lawless ones? They're the new Mao, like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Curs without honor they are. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time in cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk that they set upon me, robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. We can do something about that. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take my ink? Do you think you could take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I will consider it your patronage, and by the way of service, I will make you something very special. Excuse me, Notice, but I couldn't help overhearing. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? I would learn from you, and help in what little way I can. You're welcome to join, just don't get in the way! You're welcome to join. These children need good role models, okay? Thank you so much. As we have to be a good role model for Alfie and Alize, we will be a good role model for Minphalia. The lawless ones make their lairs to the south, inside a cave called Father Cobbler's Chamber. They took many vials of ink, and I would be grateful if you could bring back as many as possible. Make sure to protect her. We need to protect the Smalls. I've said this before. Oh wait, gosh, where is it? Speak to Minphalia. She's all the way over here? Okay, Minphalia. Okay, let me go. But I've said this before, but I feel like I'm one of those introverts where I feel pretty chill. I like to observe people. I'll usually let the extroverts take command of conversations and whatever. And I'll input my thoughts and everything whenever I feel like it. But if I'm in a group with other introverts and they're all very chill or nervous or they don't want to talk a lot, I will become the extrovert and not make them talk, but I will I will help them just talk and get everyone chatting together and more relaxed. And I will stand up. I'll take the order. I'll go pay. I'll do what I need to, whatever. So with this, even though I'm technically a small, I will be the tallest small. The tallest small. I know this is the wrong way. I'm gonna go to the Aetheryte. How I would like to go and bathe in the lake, but the thought that the Fuath would be waiting puts me right off. Wait a second. These Amaro can talk! The Fuath are nothing but trouble. I like them. They're funny. I like them. They're really fun so far. They can talk. I know this is too early. I won't go talk. His name is Nimbus. Their name is Nimbus. I love that. I love clouds. It's not that. I really don't worry about it. It's not gonna be too bad. I'm sure I'll meet them eventually. But how could you not? How could you not go over there when Minphalia is over here? They should have placed it closer so we wouldn't be tempted to go get the Aetheryte. Honestly, that's on Square Enix. That's not on me. That's 100% on Square Enix. How many of y'all went past that area and did not attune and talk to anybody? I'm very curious. Did anybody here actually not go? Was anybody not tempted? As a serial Aetheryte admirer. Toucher sounds very weird. I don't lick Aetherytes either, okay? Leave me alone! Wait, are these? Wait a second. Are these the little piggies? They are! What the heck? They are the little piggies. Porkix? It's really loud. Okay, the music's kind of really loud. I also agree and see that, Yami. I know what you're saying earlier. Okay, so I can use Toxicon. Thank you. It just took a second. You've been playing since the 90s. The main objective is last. First explore. That's what I want to. Okay, that's what I want to do. I literally told chat yesterday. I think it was yesterday that I hold myself back from wanting to go find every single aetheryte on the map. Yes, did I die in A Realm Reborn because I was running around trying to unlock all the aetherytes? Yes, I did. Am I ashamed of it? No, because I really wanted to. I just really wanted to run around. Even if MSQ will take me there, I don't care. I want to go run around. I mean, you know, okay. I was gonna say, like, in WoW Classic, which I only played very briefly. In WoW Classic, isn't there like a treasure chest behind the waterfall? You can only find that if you're just wandering around, right? I mean, aside, like the first time, because everyone knows about it because everyone talks about it. But like, if you weren't wandering around, you would have never found it, right? So sometimes it's worth it. I did it around Reborn too. Until an A-rank Talon, an A-rank Talonberry shamed you. Oh, word, that's so sad. I don't want the aetherytes later. I want them now. Exactly. Shiny rocks are important. They are, just in case. What if I need to go what if I need to go look at the shiny rock later? I could just deal with it now. Even if you use chocobo porters more often than you teleport, I do. I really do. I love chocobo porters. They make me very happy. The crystals. It's like a salt lick. I love how there's like that salt rock, and then there's like the information or lore saying the Ishgardians will lick a salt rock if their food is too bland. I remember I did this 4 or 5 years ago. I was tempted. Hell yeah, I tuned. Thank you. Nah, they want you to get the aetheryte, right? It's literally right there. Who could resist the aetheryte and go directly this way and completely avoid this? Not me. I'm too weak. It is on Square Enix. Square Enix should have moved them up. Like, Square Enix should have moved them up here if they really want it to be out of the way. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It is really cool though to see. I wonder if they are. The thing is, I still don't know anything about them. I don't know if they're the other Fae, right? And also it was talking in dialogue yesterday, saying like Fae essentially are reborn in like different ways, because or like that's what Alize was saying about like some are ghosts and then some are just they reform their ether in different ways. No, it wasn't Alize, sorry, it was Alfie. Alize was making fun of Alfie, saying that he's a ghost. Alfie was telling us the lore of potentially of like the mythology for Fae in this world. Okay, but anyways, it'd be interesting to see if they are actually Fae, which I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm not completely spoiled, but we shall see. Whenever I go into a new area, I fully explore all of it if I can, grabbing each aetheryte as possible. Like, I don't want to fully like microscopically dissect each area, but I would like to like go around and like open up the map and grab the ethers. Rescue the Popoto, I appreciate y'all. No idea if I did, but I tend to max explore, so I have swam the lake even before meeting Orange. I mean, I also swam the lake because I didn't know if I could fall off of it or not, and you can. You can fall off the lake. Trust me. Trust me, you can fall off the lake. Okay, so let's go back really quickly. Usually actually split The giant gorge or a broken bridge to force you to do it? Yeah, actually, it's really interesting, Ninja. In Around Reborn, the area that got me killed when I was trying to go and get the Aetheryte had a large wall and a gate. So I died because I girl bossed too far into the map. I think it was like some Garlean area, if I'm not mistaken. It was probably a castrum that I was not supposed to actually go into yet. And this was like early days. It was like level 50 stuff, and I think I was like level 30-ish or mid 30. Okay, so let's go back now. Not rock candy. Rock something. I'm always looking for red chests and disappointed there are none. Wouldn't that be interesting though? But I guess the equivalent of like chests in the world are like the fates. Cause you get to be Odin maybe. That's kind of cool. Fall off the lake, fall off the cliff into the lake. Try to gatekeep, notice try to just a girl boss. I even tried to kill the thing too. It did not work. Sorry, Minphilia, I was yapping. I hope you don't wait too long. The crystals are really pretty though. Father Collard's chamber is through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, it was milling with Numo. They looked none too friendly. If Thancred were here, he'd tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. Okay. Well, I can't reveal her positioning, so I gotta be quiet and quick too. I'll find all the ink I can, then come back outside. See you shortly, notice. What we could also do is if I make the distractions, she should be able to sneak in and find the stuff. Be careful, Minphilia. Ugh. I just hope this plan, like, she doesn't get hurt or anything. Garden Porky? A potter? Let's see how... already? Leave me alone! Break my shield! Talk about flashbangs. I can't go around this way. Okay. Hugging the walls. Okay. As quietly as we can. Ugh. Another one. Can you leave me alone? If you want to fight, come over here. Ah, another one? Oh. Okay, well, that's fine. Do the shields fade over time? The pink gem things? Control purposes? Actually, I have a question. Later on, as like further advanced tactics, do sages ever purposely like break their shields to get more DPS? Like, do y'all ever stand in AoEs? Yes, the parkour, the campfire. Oh. stay until you swap jobs. No. Never thought of doing that. I mean, if you're the healer, you get to control who lives and dies, including yourself, right? I mean, I don't know if I'm kind of low on them. Not really. Most of the time, you'll just get them. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like if I'm doing a solo duty, if I want more DPS, more parkour. Ooh. Gold saucer training. Don't. Oh, dang it. I was gonna say, don't fail me now. Wait a second. Don't fail me now. All that Kugane Tower? Don't fail me now! Is this the other jump puzzle? Spies, is it the other jump puzzle? I don't know. Can I even? I can't imagine getting up there. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that was it. If you're low on stacks, just solo shield tings and you'll get them. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, I see, I see. There's ink right there, it looks like. How many more do I need? 2 more. Dang, I literally did not need to be here. Yay! Okay. Unnecessary. Completely unnecessary of me to do that. Oh. Maybe it actually was necessary. I shouldn't doubt myself like that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I wonder, is it possible? Wait a second. Ninja can technically sneak through all of this area undetected, right? A garden porky. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Be on this side? Is it above me? Don't tell me. I'll find it. Ah, dang it. Is it behind here? Oh. Kinda rude. Wait, let me break the stack. Hey, break my shield. Break my shield faster. Thank you. Sneaky. Okay, we gotta go back to Minfilia. She's outside? Okay, she's out here. Do we just... I'm just gonna run. I don't need to be... Well, no, I should be sneaky. I should play the part. Let me play the part. Ooh. Don't mind this small Lala or dwarf, depending on where you're from. Uh-oh. I'm definitely not being sneaky anymore. This is not sneaky. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna aggro all of them. Okay. We abandoned our plan to be sneaky. Oops. I was doing so well going in. Dwarfafel? Yeah. I think so. I think this is a good mix. Sneaky failed. Oh. My perception check. I rolled solo Dwarfala. Dwarfala? Alalos? Well, you know, we're gonna workshop that name, alright? You could be high enough to level gather too. Oh, they're ninjas? Those people are ninjas too? Oh, is it? Okay. It's because, like, when you're gathering... Wait, is this a... Oh, this is just a normal. I was like, wait a second. That's the mount people have. Okay, I'm glad Minfilia's okay. She's alright. I'm gonna try to avoid... I'm sure she did great. You okay? Just wanted to make sure she wasn't sad looking.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are. Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
What will you say? I'm glad you're safe too. I see you use daggers. You needn't to worry about me. Well, no, I'm glad she's safe.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous, but I'm happy I could help.
I think, unfortunately, she probably does need a little bit of
Minfilius
practice,
before me
right?
battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight.
I think she said that before,
Thancred
too.
once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close,
Oh.
as a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me,
No.
because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia.
Also, she knows. He does want to keep her safe, though.
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together,
She
to the
knows.
place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence, though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you, because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do.
She's so
To tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach.
No.
What is that?
Is it the... Wait, it's sealed in the castle, though. Are we having a vision?
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair. Come. Come and play with us.
Oh. Did they take her?
It came from the castle.
Okay, thank goodness. But it's like beckoning us. It's not broken free though, right?
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nemo. I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
Okay, just be safe. Oh, that was so eerie. It definitely gave me the chills too, because it was like, it was very abrupt. It was like the screeching sound, and then like very abrupt, the screeching sound, no music. But what was that? How? Wait, okay, I'm thinking. So, because like the light, I don't know, it must, I wonder if it's like an echo thing, right? Maybe it's an echo thing of like that we were able to hear. I'm assuming no one else was able to hear it, right? But it was so eerie. It felt so uncomfortable too. She's trying to grab us. No. But also, oh, poor Minfilia. I wonder if we'll ever get to know her first name or anything like that. But she's just so conflicted, and she does know about the other Minfilia. Of course she does. I mean, I'm surprised that she ended up knowing. Well, I don't know, because like Thancred said that he was gonna talk to her about it whenever we were at Orange's. But just the poor girl though, having to deal with all that turmoil and not really knowing what she is, like what she's supposed to do, her purpose or anything. And she was like basically imprisoned for most of her life too, it seemed like. I don't like it. No, we do not want to go play. Okay. Time to TP back. But also, are all Light Wardens able to talk to us like that? That's another thing I'm gonna have to like remember and note too. Okay, over here. I'm glad we got some time with her though. She is capable, and I think I think he does care, you know? And even if she does like have the purpose, like that's like her, like Minfilia was saying, she gets to choose, right? She gets to choose what she does, and Thancred is there as a guide and to protect her. Like he protected Minfilia. And like I said, I hope we can be a good role model for her. Like these children need positive role models in their lives, all right? They need healthy role models in their lives because they are confused and lost, and they're still growing up and trying to figure out things. Maybe it's time to become a champion. Mahjong player instead. I'm sure she wants to play. Has no intention, murderous intentions. No, she wasn't actually trying to grab our face. She was just trying to grab that piece of lint in our hair. That's why her hand was like, look at this. It really did give me the chills. It was like really, really unnerving. All right, sorry, Ilmeg, your fairy king lives forever. Not going near that. I'll take it out. I'll do it. Sorry, Ilmeg, but your king gives me the creeps. So the stopping point I was talking about is, but regardless, it's after midnight. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm so sorry when I didn't see it earlier. This is not a bad stopping point. Okay, so let me finish this point and then we will stop for tomorrow. But we also ended up getting like a really good chunk of the story in there as well. Of the little girl from Resident. Wait, which Resident Evil was that? Okay, but yeah, that was. I don't feel the best. We're fine. Everything is gonna be fine. Mercy, Your Majesty, we had no choice. Please forgive us. Oh, it's you. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it? Words and patterns inscribed using this magical ink cannot be seen by the naked eye. Haha, yes, this is my ink. Almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse. But thanks to you, it's simply bad again. Wait, so did all the Fae folk hear the king? Is that what they're saying? What? You had the vision too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind that defines it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in desire to play and be free, so strong that the desire, it often leaks through the steel to invade our consciousness. So this is not the first time. For a long time we've ignored it. We can't do so forever. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked. So I'll give you this service, I promise. Nothing up my sleeve, and voila! May it serve you well. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay, we're good. We gotta stop there. I am actually, before we end up leaving completely, I'm assuming I probably, wait, it's the Porky! So Porkies can also be pets. Or menaces. I was wondering if we could see any of our friends here, but I don't think so. This is also, I know where the Porkies are from now. That's cute. There's more of them up there. Oh, okay. Porkies. Notice hasn't gotten. Yeah, we haven't gotten that far yet. I did not read that part. Yeah, that was, I guess, they were pleading to the king. Also, that is really interesting. So the king was Titania. So Titania, they were the king of all the fairies, not just the ones in the first city. So that's good to know. I wonder if it's proximity or if all the fairies ended up hearing the king. Okay, anyways, let me go back. Should we go stop in the Crystarium? So I need to go here tomorrow. I have an Aetheryte ticket, so I should be able to go back though. It is past midnight. It is time to go to sleep, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Wait, can I sit on this? Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh, I can sit on this. How cute. Sleep, what's that? Everyone needs it. Wait a second. Is it a four-sided seat? Oh, dang it. You all disappear. Wait, what if we sit over here? I don't think I can still see you. Okay, I need to go further out. Let's go over here. I think we can... Wait, can I sit on this side? Is this four-sided? Wait, there's a bench here too! Right? No, that's a planter. That's not a bench. It's only one-sided. No, I don't think. Is it? Is it only one-sided? It is only one-sided. Dang, that's a little sad. It's fine. Okay, everyone, it is time to go to sleep. It is late right now. Wait a second, Pat, you're a Lala. How long have you been a Lala for? I feel like the last time I saw you were not a Lala. Wants to sit on the planter. You're right. Okay, Popoto's in the planter. There we go. I'm in my natural habitat now. Perfect. Wait. There we go. I'm in my natural habitat. Thank you. Why is this seat so prickly? Oh, it's a cactus in the planter. It's okay, this one is comfy. There's a lot of leaves and a lot of foliage to keep you warm, you know? Aside from all this water as well. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the kindness. Thank you for feeding Timer Chan as well. She ended up getting some more foods. We're almost at 24 hours now. So pretty great. Good progress. We're doing well. Tomorrow I need to clean and pack. And Saturday I potentially need to clean and pack. Basically, from now until when I finish cleaning and packing, I need to hyper focus on that. And as soon as I get done is when we'll start streaming again. I technically am leaving, like, I'm leaving my house on Sunday to drive back to my family. And then I'm gonna end up, driving back to my family, taking my flight out from there. But I'm gonna try my best to hopefully stream at least one more time before I leave is the goal. All right, so I'm hoping I can stream on Saturday. But everyone, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your company. You all were fantastic company. I hope it was good company back. We did the dungeon today. We ended up doing more story. We got some interesting cutscenes. I know, I'm just like really nervous. I'm really nervous and excited to see what's going to happen next too.